Okay, so for this one, you need to recognize that this right here, this function, is the parent graph of f of x is equal to x cubed. So the cubic function looks like this, okay? The cubic function kind of comes up like this, gets really flat right here, and then kind of goes up and goes like that. Okay, so we got to ask ourselves, how do I make this blue graph look like this black graph? Well, one way we could do is we could spin it around the x-axis, right? If I flip this thing over, it would look exactly like that graph, except it's been moved over 3 units, right? So one way you could do it, how would I reflect it over the x-axis? Well, you would say this. You would say that f of x would be the negative of x cubed, right? That's how we would say one of them, okay? And then, once I do that, I would move the whole entire thing 3 units to the left, right? So if I have negative x cubed, and then I want to go 3 units to the left, well, I would go put this in parentheses here, and then I would say that this would be 3 to the left would be positive 3, okay? But if you graphed this in the calculator, you would see that you would get something different, okay? So instead, a better choice to do this thing would be this. Because of spinning it around, the better choice would be to say, all right, let's just move this thing 3 units to the left, like this, okay? So that would just be f of x is equal to the quantity x plus 3 quantity cubed. And then let's reflect it over the x-axis to give us this one by putting a negative out in front. So that's probably the easiest way to come up with the correct answer, which would be the negative of x plus 3 quantity cubed. There is an alternative answer. The alternative answer is this one, negative x minus 3 all cubed. Notice that it's the opposite of the one that we started with. I encourage you guys to graph this one in your graphing calculator to see why it's not exactly right, and then graph these two in your graphing calculator and see that these two are the same, okay? So good luck with that one. Those are the two answers that you can put.